Alright, so I got both panels cleaned up after the first stage of fiberglass. Just some rough sanding and clean up on the edges. And now I'm going to put on I'm going to go from the first step was the mat, and then now I'm going to go to the cloth. So I'll be putting on 1 or 2 layers of the fiberglass cloth. And then it'll be on to the Bondo and all that good stuff. So a lot of patience needed, none had. Alright, YouTube, so this is after putting on the fiberglass cloth. So I think we're pretty good now. I'm going to start sanding, but it's definitely rigid. I also did put fiberglass in on the back. So this is now not only to the back of the panel, but it's also very well attached now to the door also. So this isn't going anywhere, and it's definitely real sturdy. So here's the other one. So yeah, basically I'm gonna sand down and then start getting all the edges evened out on both of them, and then start the Bondo, get it all smoothed out and get it fully seamed with the door. I think what I'm going to do, I think I found a decent way to get this foam off, so hopefully that'll be off. And I think what I'm going to do is spray the whole door with black bed liner, and then this piece right here, which is the door handle, it's black, and then this indentation I think I'm going to do in the burgundy that I have the rest of the car, so it'll kind of have like a little accent. Just thinking about that, so all black and then with the burgundy accent. Problem is, the more I think about it, if I'm doing this, I need to do the rear doors also, even if I don't do speakers in them. What a pain. But yeah, so a lot of sanding today. Sand Bondo weight. So you definitely got to be patient. Alright, so just 'cause I was busy and in a rush, I skipped a couple kind of little mini video steps, but this is where I'm at now. Have 2 layers of Bondo on, and roughly have the cutouts and everything. I need to obviously trim all that up and everything, but it's pretty good so far. There's definitely some areas like up in here that I need to still take care of, but they're getting there. I got the foam off. Actually, what I did, I wish I had taken a video of it, is basically really lightly with a like a razor, I just cut kind of like little strips like that all the way down, and then basically just brushed on paint thinner and just saturated it, and it literally just rubbed right off. And then I wiped the panels down with water, to get any paint thinner out of there. But anyway, it came right off. So I don't think I'm going to, I know I'm not going to get the A-pillars done for the show, Heat Wave. That's what happens when you try to start something a week in advance. But these will be probably 80% done. They won't even be complete, but they'll be in the car. But yeah, after the show, I'll have to take them back off and then finish them and everything, because I don't want to rush it. I want these to be, the other ones lasted me 2 years, and I think these are going to turn out better. So I want them to be there for a long time, so I want to do it right. So I'm not going to rush it. But so if you do see me at Heatwave, you'll know that they're a work in progress. So basically what I'm going to do now is do a little more sanding, and then do a final coat of finishing putty, sand that down, and then see where I'm at, and just go from there. But more than likely they're just going to be primered at the show, and like I said, just take them off after and go from there, and then complete the A-pillars and all that stuff. So, but yeah, that's where we're at now. All right, so got the door panels, we'll call it done. Done for the show. I got them as far as I could. Just ran out of time. Started too late. But anyway, got the primer on. And for those that don't know, it's called filler primer. And it's just a thicker primer. And basically it'll, it's actually really hard to see that stuff, but it'll really show you like every little pinhole and everything that you have. So you know, I think they turned out pretty good. I just ran out of sanding time, but they definitely came out how I envisioned them. So I'm gonna run them like this for Heatwave, and then when I do the A-pillars and everything, I'll you know, finish these up and spend more time on them. But this is the unfinished version going to Heatwave, just because I still have to do so many other things. I have to recone a sub. Buddy's gonna help me out with that. Rewire the doors, put in the new head unit, whole bunch of stuff. And I only got 1 day left, so that's what you get for starting a project the week of the big show. So unfinished, but good start.